Hello, how is everyone doing today? Okay, so it's that time again where I deliver my inspirational talk for this month. So now, everybody in life, deals with a lot of problems. I went through a lot of stuff myself. I won't go into details, but I'll say I did struggle with a lot of different things. I had a condition that I was born with, and I managed to conquer it on my own. Now, that doesn't mean I'm a doctor. I'm just a very deep thinker, and I'm very, very well read. And I tell people that if you need some sort of inspiration, to come and talk to me, because I've been I wasn't born and raised in the city of Toronto. I was born and raised in the city of Montreal, in a hospital called Cartierville Hospital, 1959, which is a good year for wine, I might say. So, having said that, so I grew up, of course, most of my life in Montreal, Quebec. So I parle français. Je m'appelle Patrick. Comment ça va? Ça va bien? Okay, so I know French. So I spent most of my time in Montreal, Quebec. I made a lot of cool friends there, and some of which are on Facebook at the moment. So a lot of them I've been trying to reconnect with some of them, and some of them are married, and some of them are just doing off the wall stuff, and so yeah, it's quite interesting. I also spent another part of my life in Ontario. So I grew up in Montreal. I spent most of my time there. Sounds funny. I spent most of my time there. So I grew up in Montreal, and I went to different schools, and I met a lot of people, connected with a lot of people. Well, one of my favorite schools was Vaudreuil Catholic High School. The teachers there were very instrumental. I loved them all. They were just, it was kind of like a family, it was a family-oriented kind of a school, because everyone knew everybody else in there, so it was kind of neat. And then sometime later, many years later, my dad had to, he had the choice of staying where we were or go someplace different. So he got a call saying, well, they need a technician in Ontario, so we had to go. So I spent the second part of my life in a small town known as Ingleside, Ontario. So again, I got to know some really cool people, and I got friendly with a lot of people, and one of which I know very well, and I won't go there. But what I wanted to say is, if ever you go through life, well, I'm sure a lot of people go through life, it's kind of like a roller coaster, because you go up and down, up and down, up and down, until you hit rock bottom. Now, when you hit rock bottom, it means you're devastated. You've gone on every possible ride you can think of. You have no direction, and when you have no direction, it means you've lost faith, for one thing. You've lost every possibility of communicating with God, and you shouldn't do that. So what I'm inspiring everybody to do is come to my channel. I'm not going to sit here and preach, because I'm not a priest. However, I have a very close friend who I've inspired for the last couple of years, and we just love each other. We're great friends. And I also have another friend who I know, and I've known him for like 5 years. So again, I have two special friends in my life. So a lot of people, they look up to me, and that's pretty cool. It's not often people look up to me, so that's kind of cool. So I would like for you to come to my channel. Post me some comments. Like I said, I'm not a doctor, but if you need inspiration, if you need someone to talk to, if you need you know, just an hour or two, or I'm on Skype, you know, so you can come and Skype me if you want to. You know, I don't know when I'm on Skype, but I try to get on. I'm gonna try to get on as often as I can. So, but try to Skype with me. You know, it doesn't really matter what age you are. Like, you know, I'm Catholic, first of all, so, you know, that's got to be great. So, like, anybody out there who's in the age range of, you know, 19 to 22, 22 to 24, 24 to 25, 25 to 26, 26 to 27, 27 to 28, 28 to 29, I'll be happy to Skype with you. You know, because those are kind of like teenage. Well, teenage years are 18 to 19. After 20, you're an adult. You're no longer a teenager anymore. So when you hit 20, you're supposed to be level-headed. So a lot of 20-year-olds, unfortunately, they're not level-headed. They're still running around like teenagers. Well, I'm the one to talk. I won't say what my age is, but I'm not exactly my chronological age. I'll just say, mentally, I'm in the I'm 27, 28. You know, it's because of my condition, so I can't really. By the way, who can really act their age? Really, really. You know, it's really weird. You know, we age, right? But have you ever seen somebody who's actually their chronological age and they actually act that way? I haven't. A lot of people who are chronologically their age, they don't act their age. They don't act their age. Anyway, I'm goofing around. Anyway, so yeah, come to my channel. You know, I'll inspire you. I will try to reach out and touch you, not physically, but spiritually. I'm like that. So, but what I need you guys out there in cyberspace to do is, you know, don't be afraid to come and, you know, send me letters, type me letters, tell me what's going on with you, and, you know, for those of you who haven't seen that movie Soul Surfer, you know, Bethany Hamilton got lots and lots and lots of letters from people that she inspired. So, on the same wavelength, you know, send me some cards, send me some letters. You know, if you're dealing with anything, I can help you get a new perspective. You know, like I said, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a priest. I'm just a very deep thinker, and I know how to reach out to people. So, you know, yeah, come to my channel, drop me some emails, drop me some regular mail. You know, I'll be happy to get back to you. So, yeah, come and do that. You know, it's a way of gaining close connection with other people. So I know there's a lot of people out there who are looking for chances to take advantage of people, but I wouldn't want that. But yeah, so, you know, there's a lot of great people in the world. So, you know, yeah, reach out and touch someone. Call Bell Canada. No, don't call Bell Canada. They're the worst company in the world. Okay, so I'm gonna jet. So hope to hear from you guys very soon. Peace out.